Welcome back in to Hey guys, welcome back into the channel for episode number 6 of BioShock 2. We are picking up in Fontaine Futuristics as we inch closer to saving Eleanor. Let's do it. We did read the bio on Fontaine Futuristics. Just want to double check that. I'm still kicking myself. It's been days, guys, and I'm still kicking myself over not scanning the last Big Sister and Big Daddy. Why did I do this? Okay, let's go down here. I think we did end up, the Moonbeam Absinthe. You could hardly call me an artist without the twinkle of Moonbeam. Sander Cohen. That sounds about right. Yeah. I think I did already read it, yeah. Corporate and, yes, research lab that produced plasmids, Big Daddies, and high tech. And then Andrew Ryan took control of it in an attempt to put an end to the two men's power struggle. After being seized by the Rapture Central Council, work continued here under the auspices of Ryan Industries until, auspices, Gil Alexander. Okay, yes, we absolutely read this at the end. I'm in a haze after the Big Daddy, Big Sister debacle. All right. You know what? I kind of feel like going through this side, actually. No, actually this side. I just feel like being difficult today. Do you ever wake up and you're like, I just want to be difficult? Got a bench. Express Rapture's fastest way to travel. I love the scale in this one. Like, I feel like as a Big Daddy, I'd sit here. I definitely feel like I'd break it, but... Okay. Somebody's coughing up a lung. Seized by Ryan Industries. We've got some candles. Our trains run on time. Let's check this out. Andrew.
This facility belongs to the city now. To Ryan Industries. At least until the rioting subsides. While it is unfortunate that such measures had to be taken, I must admit, it is gratifying to see this building condemned. Fontaine is gone. Lamb is gone, or close enough. I am alone at last. Alone with my city.
Oh, Andrew. I don't even want to say he was naive, but delusionally optimistic might fit the bill. So he sent Fontaine to take out Lamb. They're in cahoots. Ascension is near. Bastards. What are these? Butterflies. Seized by Ryan Industries. But did you have to take our home? Okay, we have a little bit of a shrine here. This is beautiful. The details on it. We're not even quite there. Wait a minute. No. For some reason, I know we haven't been here. Not Peter. We will meet again. Hello. So go ahead and electrocute that. I'm just gonna, I mean, you guys know the drill. I wouldn't say endless Eve, but life's pretty good after we swap to this drill thing. The metamorphosis, unity, and metamorphosis, which after everything we've seen, it makes sense that the first one is unity as well. I feel like these people were real. Can you imagine how cute it would be if some of these were like the distant relatives of the devs, like old photos? What a cute little tribute that would be. That one looks kind of like, the one in the top kind of looks like, oh, what is his name? Oh, now I'm blanking on it. Project Hail Mary. Ah! He plays Ken. He plays in so much stuff. Ryan. Well, no, Andrew Ryan. No, isn't it Ryan Gosling? Is it Ryan Gosling? Something about it. Like, hold on. It's something. Ascension is near. All of the blue butterflies. Okay, shotgun. Got some drill ammo. I like the mask with the butterfly. So pretty. Oh, is that? It's falling on me. It's like, wait a minute. Okay, we have 3 little sisters in this one as well. Just a little creepy when he put up a giant picture of someone with butterflies surrounding it. But I like the different hues, the light blue or tealish blue, and it's nice. Lamb is watching. Waiting. Armor-piercing rounds. Seized. It's employees only. This is blocked. By Ryan Industries seized. More there. Yeah, that thing's gonna burst. So grand. You can even see the detailing all the way up there, the cracks. I feel like this entire city is just a pressure cooker, you know, like all the water bashing against it, just wanting to break through. Please hurry, Daddy. Oh, a nice little, I like it, a little wall. A little waterfall in the middle of. Please hurry. Eleanor, we're not getting a moment of her. She's not speaking to us. Eleanor? Now I can't remember. Am I done with security? I'm almost there. But that's not even security, that's something else. No, that's not security. Damage research. The sunshine. New tonic. Are you a master of research? Get the most out of your unlocked damage bonuses with damage research. Damage bonuses from research. I mean, I could do it until we get maxed, but I'm gonna go ahead and store that until later. I hope this helps. The flower. Yeah.
October 9th, 1967.
Gil.
Hello.
Gilbert.
My name is Gilbert Alexander. And by the time you hear this, I will be
1967.
clinically insane. I am recording these diaries in advance as a last-ditch effort to assist anyone I might threaten in dealing with me. My next message awaits you beyond the security checkpoint. The bioscan will ensure that you're sane enough to need it.
The bioscan. Find Gil. Revan.
Gil Alexander. As I recall, he was involved in Big Daddy development from the beginning. Likely had something to do with you and Eleanor, son.
Oh my goodness, I'm so silly. Earlier I said Fontaine as if Fontaine was... I said Fontaine was in cahoots with Lamb, but no. Totally different on me. Early morning brain was like, oh yeah, Fontaine and Sinclair are one and the same. Totally different. But yes, Fontaine is gone, yeah. Wait. Oh, that was when Fontaine went into hiding before Atlas. Yeah. So Lamb was gone, Fontaine was gone, and then yeah. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Chalking that up too, it's early. This is why I need to not record before 7 in the morning. It wants me to go out. Of course it wants me to go out. All right, let's cycle. Flood, drain. Flooding. That's so cool. I'm just so scared that something's gonna attack me out here, but I know that it's not because they don't give us anything to defend ourselves. But we need to look for atom slugs. Ow. These mermen guard the doors. That sounds like a big sister. Here, sluggy. They're out. I can hear them. The big sisters. Sluggy, they call. They want. Nice, first aid kit. Sound like a sea creature down here. Nice little 10 atom. Fontaine Futuristics completely blocked up. Yeah, this whole thing broke. We'll have to get in a whole nother way. Okay, the noise is coming from there. Let me see if there's any sluggies. Nothing. Man, it's just so convenient that I've got a built-in diver suit, being a big daddy and all. I love these underwater parts. Well, we're always underwater, but I love this. Looks like there's a giant box. I think that's actually the design. I don't think that has anything to do with Rapture and has more to do with the game. I'm like, oh, I can see the box. The skybox. Okay, let's go in. Let's get the heck out of here. Flood. Drain. Drain. You know, there's some potential for a scary game that deals with a diver. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I've been here, done that. You're fired. That thing just carved in, you're fired. Fontaine Futuristics. 50 cows, heavy rivets, and an auto hack dart. You're fired! Exclamation mark. Oh, they got fired like just now. We just missed it. Oh, that's some big money, honey. Gin. Butterfly. Not butterfly, flower. A flower on the security around these parts must be tight. Alex the Great? Alex the Great. That's a different Houdini splicer.
But Mr. A, he spliced it all already. Ain't none left. Mr. A, I am your employer, boy. What is my name?
Oh my gosh, Alex the Great is the robot. Oh shoot. C for Houdini. Alex the Great is the security bot. What? Okay. What? Houdini splicer. That, what? I have to get closer to them. Where? Houdini splicer, where are you? See, this is the only problem with not... Only downside. There we go. That should give me an 8. I just gotta wait for them to come down here. Whoa! I gotta go. Do. Hold on, let me hack. Whoa! What am I gonna do? Ah! I'm gonna die! This isn't the jungle. You can't just take what you want. Is that a Houdini splicer? No. Is that a Houdini splicer? No, because they don't have weapons, do they? Do. That's a Houdini splicer. Okay, I gotta get an A on him. I hear him. Where is he? Here, Houdini splicer. Here, kitty. Oh! Nice! I think that's maxed. Houdini splicer research bonus, increased damage. Actually, that's probably not. No, because you would get something else.
Alex the Great. Oh hell.
Oh,
that
it's
has to be
Gil.
Gil Alexander.
Of
Same man who
course.
left that message we're following. He sounds mad as a March hare now.
That Alex the Great, Gil Alexander. No, that makes so much sense. I feel so silly about that. Of course. Activate the bioscan. An old recorded message from Gil Alexander mentioned that you would need to get past Fontaine Futuristics' bioscan security device in order to enter the building and gather further instructions from him. Activate the bioscan at the top of the stairs in the foyer of Fontaine Futuristics. And get to Alexander. Fontaine Futuristics is now controlled by a brilliant scientist who used to be the employee of Frank Fontaine, His name was Gil Alexander. He likely controls access to the secret compound beneath Fontaine Futuristic, where Eleanor is being kept by Sophia Lamb. You'll need to get to him to get to Eleanor. Must be our only way. Let's read the bio. I think there's not... I feel like there should be a bio on Gil Alexander, no? Yes, there is. People of Rapture. Gil Alexander. The end may be nigh, but for me, it's just more paperwork. Practical. An ambitious young researcher in the early days of Fontaine Futuristics, specializing in mechanical and robotic engineering. At the height of his career, he designed much of Rapture's automated security system, including the ubiquitous security bots. He constructed the mechanism which implanted atom slugs into little sisters, and ultimately, even assisted with the creation of the bond which links Subject Delta to Eleanor Lamb. So he's brilliant. After the deaths of Fontaine, Ryan, and several of the city's key players, Alexander relished the opportunity to grab the title of the cooperation's head scientist, taking over from Dr. Yi Suchong. But since the fall of Rapture, he came to see his own role in a new light, and wished to make amends. Before long, he fell in with Sophia Lamb, who used his guilt to manipulate him into volunteering for an experiment of her own. I don't like that. An experiment of her own? Does not sound good. Sophia Lamb. She knows just how to. That's the problem with someone who gets insight into your brain. She knows just how to pull the strings. She's a real puppet master. Although she only works with what you offer, if you think about it. It was such a clever way to undermine and steal the city in a way, and the mind, well, not even steal the city, but the hearts of everyone. Ooh. Ooh. To be able to get her way. That was, yep. Why did the health one give me security bots, though? I need first aid kits. I need money. Drill fuel. Where are we at? Oh, no, I'm fine. We should be more efficient with drill fuel. I love the ivy taking over there. What's this? Some coffee for the road? Yeah, the growth of the ivy. It's beautiful. Fontaine Futuristics, crabs, animals, people, lions, scorpion, the fish. Hold on, I think this is astrology, because I think that's the ram, right? The ram. Maybe? I'm not very well. I think it is. I want to say. Houdini splicer there, hat. Here's something shiny. Oh, look at this ceiling with the gears. Now that's unique to this location. That's so thrilling. Strong arms, sharper brain. The answer is Fontaine Futuristics. Wow. It's so beautiful. Oh, I didn't even see the gene bank. I love that. The tiles on the ceiling, like, it's so intricate. I think why I find the Art Deco style to be really just a fun period of design is you've got so many different patterns happening at the same time. So when you look at the busyness of the floor and then you see the ceiling, you would think that it would actually make it cluttered and just feel like too much, but somehow it works because of the lines. Like, the line work still grounds it to feeling uniform. It's beautiful. Splice nice. Animal magnetism. Even when you throw on a rug too on top of it. The rug especially. Bandages. Those bandages remind me of bazooka gum. Isn't it? I think the bazooka gum has the same coloring. It's like that blue and that red. I saw that right there. Is that a... What is that? Oh, potato chips. Want to make sure I didn't miss any records. All right, Gil. Oh, and even like the detailing on the... Oh, it's glorious. Oh, oh.
Clearance level.
What's checking me? Oh, that's checking me.
Identified. Clinical trial subject. Classification.
Protector.
Designation. Delta.
Deceased.
Deceased.
Oh.
Updating status. Please stand by.
Please stand by.
What's this? My secretary vouchers for you? Delta, you're one of our old protectors, yes? You're a fine product, Delta. Yes, fine.
Thank you. Fine product.
Lost. Say, don't look now, but I believe one of your old colleagues wants to welcome you back to the office.
One of my old colleagues? A Big Daddy. Oh, I don't think I should just have my... Oh my fiddle leaf. What the What is that? What is that? Hold on, I gotta swap right now. Wait. I gotta remove the gene tonic. I can't take this on right now. I need weapons. Hold on. Damage research right now, I suppose. I mean, I think it's like the best I can swap this out for, so I can still do... Wait, you wait. Hold on. Sir? Alpha series. It's an alpha series. Ah! Okay, that's not so bad. Alpha series research bonus. Increased damage plus. Okay, I gotta swap. Got more armor piercing rounds. Okay, the electrocution's working really well against him. Okay, he's not so terrifying. That was not bad. He looks so older. Like he's just... I know he's older, but... Drill fuel? I guess I should have tried using the drill against him, but actually, wait a minute. Let's see, that might be a whole new type. Houdini has one more to get the natural camouflage. Alpha series. Elemental storm tonic? That looks so cool. That's a different enemies. Alpha series. It took some time to get the Big Daddy formula right. The Alpha series is evidence of years of false starts. Former test subjects for experimental plasmids, these poor volunteers, were then brainwashed and sealed into metal armor. Attempts to pair bond them with the Little Sisters failed, leaving them as feral, barely human wrecks. Fiercely territorial, the Alpha series now wanders the halls of Fontaine Futuristics and Persephone Penal Colony, attacking anything that might intrude from the outside, namely you. They are prone to uncontrolled plasmid outbursts and tend to favor heavy munitions in fending off their foes. Oh! That is going to throw a wrench in the situation. A launcher. I also feel bad though. In another life, that would have been me, no? Oh, roasty toasty. That was a nice attempt, Gil. You're gonna need to send more. That was so epic though, the way that the light like kind of shined right there as far as introductions to the Alpha series. I like how even with that, because it sounds like they're gonna be a dime a dozen going forward, but I like how in that moment they gave them that really strong, hey, like this is what you're gonna be fighting, and there is something kind of somber about it too. Was that no, those are rivets. I need to switch to the heavy rivets. Rivet. That's my spear gun. Yeah, heavy. Heavy rivets. The columns. I feel like the couches are not matching it in here. Okay, front desk, here we go. Gil.
Again. I have been exposed to a
There's two things happening. We have Gil Alexander's logs, and then we have what happened to him. So I think we're gonna have to make a decision with his robot eventually down the line to figure out what to do to help the actual Gil, because I think Lamb caused him to be the security bot Alex the Great.
massive dose of substance Adam. By the time
Yeah.
you hear this, I will have armed this facility's defenses en masse. You, my friend, must therefore
Yeah.
penetrate them and kill me. Please believe that if I could have done it myself, and on that cheery note, you may use the diary lying near this screen to bypass the vocal print blocks ahead and enter the security office. The password is Agnes Day.
Agnes Day. She did something to him. She used him and caused him to create whatever that was. Need a cigarette after that. Briefcase, money. I actually am kind of broke in this current moment, so we're gonna need to work on that. Oh, nice, anti-personnel rounds. Fontaine Futuristics. We've got third floor is finance, then we have marketing and admin, and then showroom and lab on the first floor. What floor are we right now? We're on level 3. That makes sense. Okay, so we're in the finance region. Is that what I think it is? Do you see what I see? Oh, this is gonna start getting difficult. Get blue. Double blue. Double rainbow. What does it mean? We're already up to 400. Look at that. This is so nice. Thank you. That's it. That's all it says. Agnes Day. It's nice that he gave us stuff. We actually have multiple heals there too. First aid kits.
Please speak password to enter.
Look at the bars.
Agnes Day.
But he at least
Access granted. Welcome.
Welcome.
Gil Alexander.
I heard it.
the eye.
This is company property, Delta, just like you are. Don't make me strip you for parts, Millardo.
Oh, it's company property. So Gil, yeah, so he must have set up basically a failsafe in case whatever happened. Or maybe he knew what Lamb was starting to do. He said if he could have done it himself, he would have. So I feel like he was strong-armed into making Rapture better. Fontaine Futuristics. Is that... That's not a traditional one. That's a Gil Alexander one. Visitors must check in. How about no? Water here. It's a little too quiet. From an average Joe to Hercules. This is where they created all the different plasmids. I love that. Feels more like a runner though than a ceiling topper. Like I feel like it gives more rug energy. That's that. So much to see, so much to do. I love how our weapon shifts every once in a while. Like you can see it rotate. Should do it. Play.
Please speak password to
Alex.
enter.
I warned you. Life's a pain, weatherman says heavy rain.
Hey!
Average Joe to Hercules. Stronger arm and sharper brain, that's why the future is Fontaine.
Him being just an eye.
Access denied.
Thanks.
Please speak clearly. Automatic deactivation for 60 seconds.
What?
Oh,
You
he's
little-
jamming the voice print lock with that awful crooning. See if you can find some way to sabotage his control of building security.
Okay. Power to the people.
Yodeling. The security office is well above your pay grade. If you're so keen to help, the restrooms need a good scrub.
You send all of your goons. Send them. Let's do this. Where are they at? Okay. You want to do this? You actually just opened the way for me, you mess. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta switch my drill. Mr. Bubbles. Angels. Okay, I see the garden as well. Oh my goodness. All right, all right. Big Daddy, Big Daddy. We are a Big Daddy. The Big Daddy.
Prison, it seems, was a blessing.
Prison.
Brian is now dead by his own son's hand.
Yes, that's confirmation.
Is the program of compulsion bred into his child?
Yes.
Coded WYK. It was some manner of verbal trigger phrase, which the boy would obey as an order, unerringly. In a way, this sad thing, this half-man, had escaped the self. Highly intelligent, but devoid of so-called free will with all its convenient blind spots. What if he had been instructed to uphold the common good? What if he were a volunteer?
She wanted to recruit? She wanted to recruit? Well, he was no longer tethered to Would You Kindly. She alludes to it. Interesting that they call it... She gives it the acronym instead of saying what it really is. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think it's gonna be better to do this. Get him, Mr. B. I feel kind of bad because I feel like I'm just like stun lock, grenade, zap. Oh! Oh, he got a mini turret. That's actually really clever of him. I feel bad. I'm sorry, brother. Brother, no. But I need to adopt you. I know. I don't feel great about it. Look at the grooves on his feet, and he's got the mini turrets that I can use. Teleportation plasmid. What if he were a volunteer? Oh, I see a body up there. Let's be on there. Seems the legend of Would You Kindly extends all the way to the likes of Lamb. These are getting more difficult. It's gonna fire at me. Okay, hold on. Everything, just wait. Just wait. Wait. What? Ow! I'm gonna die.
Yes, congratulations. You've won a battle of wits with a home appliance.
Okay, no need to be rude. Jeeves, we've got Jeeves over here. This is my lady. Jeeves, purchase. Oh, I have so much Atom. We're going on a spending spree. Well, we're gonna max our gene tonic slots. Electro Bolt 3, I want it. But I do want all of my gene tonic slots. Armored Shell, Shortened Arm Scrounger, Vending Expert. Reduces prices. I kind of like the Ice Storm. Research sessions lasting longer is nice too. Drill Specialist, I can't do that. I guess I'll do Hacker's Delight, and then we'll buy our last gene tonic slot. All right, guys, that's all of our gene tonics. I'm gonna do... Standing in water slowly. I was not tracking that. I thought it was consuming water. That's broken. That's actually broken. Your maximum health has increased, allowing you to take more hits. I wish I had known that sooner. I kind of messed up. You can now carry more Eve in your body, allowing you to use more plasmids before having to reload. That means there must be more down here. Level 2s, possibly. Decoy level 3. This feels like endgame kind of material stuff. Eve Saver 2. Short circuit. I don't even think I'm using that. Landing in the blue bonus zones ends a hack instantly. Yes. Yes. Plasmids use even less Eve. I do like the Eve Saver 2, which I think I already have that, don't I? Yeah. Eve Saver 2 Plus. And I think we just have enough to, I think actually I have enough to get everything that I want. I want electricity level 3. Oh, I need to do the multiple people at the same time too. I've yet to even show you guys the chain lightning. Become a master of electricity with the power of electrical storm. Now every attack causes chain lightning. That's perfect. That's great. Hold it to charge and release. Okay, I gotta remember to do that. Haha, now even stronger.
Hits more than one foe. Charge up to blast them with a deadly storm.
Shh. Evolve today. It's brilliant. Winter Storm. I think we want to save for Incinerate 3, so I'll hold off on that. Lovely! To the Plasmid Laboratory, blood that way. We need to get more frag grenades. I'm gonna go back to the shotgun, it's been a while. I want that power of the people, power to the people. I need to put on that one. Dude, my brain. Why is it going so fast? I don't want to talk about it. It's getting more difficult. It's not me. I do need to buy a couple of these, but I'm actually gonna wait to see if we get frag grenades from anywhere else. And we have the remote hacking darts. Yes, yes. This is employees only. Oh, that's a security bot. Oh, I need you. Hello. Come here. Bring him down. There we go. Deadly machines acquire tonic. That's it. Machines are done. Machines are done. Ryan Industries adds even more value to your personal... Oh, my controller. I think I need to replace the battery soon. Your hacked bots and turrets do more damage. I'm going to store that in the gene bank. I don't feel like I need it. I think this is a bathroom, right? Employees only. Shoes. I'll come back. Let me repair Jeeves. Jeeves, you can't go down on me. Gents and dames. It's always the bathrooms. All right, pay the cost. What is it? What do they want? Armor piercing rounds in the toilet? I don't know how I feel about that. No, why is everything in this place causing security concern?
Keep tinkering, you rank amateur. How long before you botch the job?
He's sassy. It must be just in this area. Hacky. Oh! It's a Houdini's placer. Nice. I think I need that. I think I need her. Where'd she go? Yes. Houdini's placer, come back to me. I need them. I think. Nice. B for that? Come on. That should have been more. Where are we at with it? I think we're right there. Security's done. We've got Brood Splicers done. Now Houdini Splicers are so close. That's the natural camouflage tonic too. We gotta finish that. Big Daddy's Big Sister. Alpha series. Tiling's quite nice. Run the water. Make sure there's running water. I don't even want to hack things anymore. It's not even worth it. There must be something else in here. 50 cal rounds. Another first aid kit. Okay, it was worth it. It was worth it. Can't put coins in here? Hello? Anybody using this? Rounds here. I'll ignore that for now. What's this? Oh, armor-piercing rounds. Solid slugs and nice! Mini turret. And a remote hacker. Oh, this was the vending machine I already hacked, wasn't it? So I think what I want to do, that's to plasmid showroom. That means that there must be some cool plasmids. I don't like this. Hack it. I might have to start doing faster.
I designed that device, Delta. You fumble at it like an amorous baboon.
That's what? I'm not a baboon. Oi. Oi. I feel like that's some boat. I'm trying to hold. I'm holding. Chain lightning. Jeeves! Repair! Jeeves, stay alive! I want to see more of that. I did see the chain lightning work there. I think that was just by me pressing. I think I just hit him with it. You don't have to hold it anymore. That's why. Just happens. Okay, heal. Get that first aid kit. Are you also in need of repair? There you go. I love this repair. This is not working. Oh, Jeeves! Jeeves, baby! Jeeves! I'm sorry, I think I hit you. I need Eve. So the storeroom or the showroom's right there, and I can't go through here? Dirty. Help me. 5254. Help me. 5254. 52. Oh, she's so sweet. 5254. I can't go this way. All right, we are gonna do this. Let's set up. Yeah, because the faster that I get the little sisters done. Mini turret. Mini turret. I love these mini turrets. All right. Get after it, girl. Make daddy proud. Trap rivets. Time to do this. Oh, I need some Eve. Eve hypos. Also, remember, if we go underwater, we have the Fountain of Youth now. What? Wasn't prepared for that. Wasn't thinking that a little. Ow! Houdini splicers? Who is touching? Get off. These aren't even the right people that I'm trying to do. Electrocute. Keep the electricity going. Who's touching? I'm working on it, little girl. Hey, right there. Houdinis are almost done. There's another Houdini. Brilliant. You. Hold up. Okay, well, daddy's stuck in a corner. Hold on, baby girl. Got him. I just lost everything. That was utter chaos. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Come on, come on. I'm trying. It's not the easiest task in the world. It's getting kind of spicy. I do feel like the game's kind of scaling as you get further into it. Also, hold up. What's that? Nothing. Shoot. I used all my Eve hypo. That was, I mean, we had so many high-level characters, multiple Houdinis. My trap rivets are down here. I need that. Claire, money. What?
Don't you dare touch that signal relay, Delta.
I'm doing it.
Its value is 10 times your own.
I'm doing it. Haha. Break Gil's control over security. That's what was happening. So that. That's why every time I hacked.
Destruction of a Fontaine asset is punishable by summary dismissal. Shall I simplify that for you?
Fired.
Fired!
Fired. I love it. Oh, hold on. Is he bringing? Oh! Hold on. Oh, I guess that worked. I think that one. Hold on. Wait, what? Well, it's a good thing I have chain lightning. Fired. Fired. Where's Jeeves? I gotta hack one. Jeeves is gone. I missed him. Hold on. Oh, my little sister. Can we get some electricity going on here? Come on, yo. There we go, chain lightning. I'm just zapping everything. Guys, this is such a... using everything. Shoot. Okay, let's go to 50 cal. And then let's go back to these rounds. Maybe that'll help me. Let me stand in the water. Where's some running water? I know there's a fountain of youth somewhere here. Let me get that. Ah, that's the good stuff. A big daddy can get used to this. Yes. Spot. Take a second, we'll top up our health and then we'll get going. I think there's another body upstairs that I need to do. Who's there? Is someone in the hall? I really want to get in here. Oh, I can. Alex. You're such a little goofy gooper. Why you gotta be like this? Exactly. You tell him. You tell him. There's the gene bank. Was there anything else behind here? Oh no, it's like a garden. Let me get that password. Oh, this is open now, guys. This wasn't open before. 5254 help me. Plasmid Spectre Theater. Spectacular Theater. Oh, see, it does look more like a wallpaper that they used on the ceiling. Let me deliver this little sister first. 1 second. Let me hack. Armando. All right. Don't call my name. Don't call my name. Nope, that's Alejandro. Why is Armando feeling like a song then? Yeah. We are gonna get that. Oh, hold up. This might take me to where I need to be. 52 is mine. Why are there so many cats? There's another cat. You say tyrant, some people say parasite. And I say, why does this game constantly give you dead cats? Why did a developer hate kitty cats? Alright, let's go over here. I'm gonna do proximity mines. Reload. Create a full blast. Then we'll do, oh, do I not have any more? I do have mini turrets. Mini turret there. Mini turret here. And then we'll do a little... All right, little girl. Adam. This will give me enough Adam to be able to to buy the level 3 Inferno too. Not that I'm really using it, but.
She's contained. Give her in.
She's contained. Up there. Wait, no, that's my. Where? Oh, Alpha. Alpha series. Alpha series. Wait, I need to take a picture of it. Hold on. Nice. Nice. Research, research. Houdinis. Houdinis. Get him, security. There is a Houdini here, though. There. Don't do it yet. I don't know why I was dodging in real life. That's wait a minute. I'm coming. Oh, I thought she was screaming. Who's firing rockets? She's almost done. She is done. Pick her up, pick her up, pick her up, pick her up. We are. Houdini. That was weird. That was very weird. Like glitched out right there. Who's firing at me like that? Can't tell where they're coming from. Okay, that was an A. I think there's one more. There. One more Houdini. There he is, he's down there. Come on up here. Houdini's natural camouflage. Need some peace and quiet? Splice in natural camouflage. Stop moving and just fade away. Seeing is believing. I think I kind of want to do that instead of this hacking. I'm gonna try it. And I should be the most proficient at that. Okay, guys, well, we just topped up our Houdini splicing action too. Or research. Houdini splicer done too. That should be most of our splicers. We still need to do the Big Daddies, Big Sisters, and Alpha series. Security is done. Brute slicer's done. Yeah. Man, I could have been at level 2 with that. I fought 3 Alpha series. Okay, let's top up our health. There's a lot of different things around here. That's the marketing admin. This is a huge area. Is that a trap spear? There's Frank Fontaine, office of Frank Fontaine. Ooh. There we go. Should be able to find more of this. Let's go ahead and drop off this little sister. That way we can start being on the hunt for the next one. And that way we can go downstairs to the Gatherer's Garden and top up some stuff. Also, life after sisterhood.
This is Eleanor Lamb speaking.
Eleanor.
It's been many years since my last diary.
There. She's
Mother
older.
found a way to rehabilitate me psychologically, but she can't remove this thing inside my body. I look in the mirror and I see a freak.
Oh.
I remember very little. Just an artificial sense of peace and a compulsive hunger for Adam. Dr. Alexander is trying to help me adjust. He's responsible for part of my condition, but he wants to make amends.
So that explains why she has an older voice. She grew up. Fun fact. I guess there was a part of me that didn't. I guess I thought little sisters, but no, that doesn't make sense because the little sisters, after we save them in the first one, we get to see that they grow up and form an entire life. So they definitely grow up. Yeah, I didn't realize that much time had passed between the stuff because that sounds like the Eleanor we hear. So she said Gil was trying to help her. Aww. Yeah, I do have enough Adam to get that. You're welcome. We are gonna trigger, I think the next time we harvest, we might trigger where? We might end up triggering the big sister. Butterflies. Angels. I thought the electricity would do more damage at level 3, but I guess it really just chain lightnings everything. Oh, sorry, reactivate Armando. Mondo, come here. Okay, Gatherer's Garden purchase, 325. I know I could get more plasmid slots, but I can do incinerate. Oh yeah, we have plenty. Now every use of incinerate sets off a firebomb. Now even stranger.
Explosive fire with a flick of your wrist. Charge up to blast bows.
I love it.
Fountain of flame.
We should try it. Winter Blast is gonna be cool too. I should get that as well. And maybe I should max Hypnotize since I already have it. Kind of inclined to max the ones I'm already using. Also, Call Inform, no. I do want to get these. The Hacking Needle moves slightly slower. Maybe I should get the Careful Hacker. Drill Lurker would be good too if I go more melee. But I think it's this. Was it the Headhunter? No, it was Keen Observer. Increases research bonuses even more, allowing faster progress. We might want to do that because that's an elevated one that we already own, and then that will also ensure the Hurried Hacker is cool. This is the second one for this. Your electrical attacks disable security devices permanently. I don't think I have that, so I'm gonna store it, but yeah, I like the elevated leveled up ones. Okay, since we're on this floor, I don't know where it really wants me to go. Destroy the signal relays. You will need to get to him. He likely controls. Yeah, let's start by going to this side. Let me do this area. The flopping fish. I walked away, but this is probably, well, where is this taking us? The lab airlock. Hold on, there's a lot of stuff there. Because that takes us to the research labs. No, we'll come back here. Okay. Rude. I want to get to that space. Armando, stop walking in front of me. You wouldn't get disabled if you stopped. Baby. Get up. Get up. Okay, there's more tonics in there. There's so many tonics around.
Thanks to new plasmid technologies being developed here at Fontaine Futuristics, anything is possible. The power of the gods is yours. All of our procedures are quick, painless, and safe.
Quick, painless, and safe.
I feel amazing. Never felt better. Wow.
Oh.
The results are clear. Invest today in plasmid technology.
I doubt they feel that way. I feel great, Doc. Okay, not too shabby. Grab that. Top up health for $9. I know how to get there. We need to go up to the second floor, and then I saw we just need to fall beneath it. Also, let's grab this. Welcome to the circus of values. We need to go up here, over yonder, then we're gonna fall. Where that cat was. It's terrible. Telekinesis? Oh, I thought it was Eve Hypo. Dun, 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 dun. Spear, SMG turret. That makes me so sad. We should be getting our Eve back here. That is the slug, right? Subject 1. Embrace and embody in something parasite position. Design 1. 8/24/19. Was that 59? 69? 1969 maybe? Rocket spears. Surely something's gonna happen. Oh gosh, he's doing this again, isn't he? There we go. Woo! It's everything in this area. I didn't think that it used to trigger like that. I thought I removed his hack on it. Eve Hypos. Coffee on the body.
This calls everything into question. Even as I recall this, I can scarcely believe. Psychiatry has been my continual study to chart consciousness in all its strata. But intelligence does not require introspection. The son of Ryan was more effective than all his self-aware rivals. He lived without questions. I could end the self and save the world.
I could end the self and save the world. I like how they're tying it back though. Drill power 2, prefer punch-ups to shootouts? With drill power 2, you'll be the master of melee. I do like it, but I gotta wait. Well, that wall's, yep. I was like, wait a minute. I think we just found our exit. Thanks for my exit. I was wondering how we were gonna get out of that. You're a Houdini, aren't you? Wait, I don't need you anymore. I can just kill you now. Hold on, wait a minute. Was that? Ooh. We'll just electrocute that. Hey, they fried our health. It's absolutely rude. I do kind of want to switch to just doing melee. So we finished that area we still have to do, but I want to go upstairs first. And we need to get the code. The code. Wait a minute. Oh no, that was that again. Okay, let me go back to this because I think we're gonna need it for this area. 5254, 5254. The floor is lovely. 5254. Some kind of showroom or something. 5254. Incinerate. 5254. Here. 52. Oh, I didn't even have to look at it because, right, the game is splendid and doesn't make you do that. Silly me. Wait, what? What? I entered the wrong code? Y'all are gonna have to tell me what I did wrong because I did 5252. All right, there's another tonic in here I want to get. Weep. Bandages, I'll come back for. At least she wrote the code. There's been some really considerate people on their way out of this world, you know? Take your time with careful hacker 2. Machines will move more slowly, giving you plenty of time to subvert. Do I have this one already? No, this is a bonus of the one that I was gonna buy. Okay, I like that. I'm swapping out for... I took off Fountain of Youth, which is really good, but... Telekinesis. Hey! Prototype. Wait. She's done something. If she's starting to look into Jack and the mind conversion and everything, the mind control of Would You Kindly, she done something to Eleanor, right? Like something about Jack hasn't like given her an idea of what to do with Eleanor. This is gonna be bad.
Our hope was to bond a little sister to a single protector, so she had to be expendable in case of error. As we were fabricating a father bond, we couldn't really afford to have the girl's parents asking around. So, Fontaine's orphanages provided.
Yeah.
And the procedure was an unprecedented success. If I had only known who the child was, Eleanor, I'm so sorry.
If you only had known who the child was, did it matter if you knew her or not? You were experimenting and probably killing little girls for the sake of science. No! Stop! Leave the cats out of this. The cats didn't ask for this. I mean, I guess one way to look at it, she's got a itch. I guess one way to look at it, if there's like one small silver lining, could possibly be the conversation that cats are superior in Rapture because they clearly were the only animals that they kept on here. So we haven't seen any dead bodies of any other animals. Therefore, maybe it's a compliment. Maybe it's the only species that Ryan deemed worthy of Electrobot demonstration bot. Oh, cool. I think I can... That's cool. I wonder if I need to start doing them all. Oh, you can apply it. So this one is the one that's... Okay, this is... What is this one? Fontaine. Telekinesis prop demonstration. Oh, cute. Hey, we won something. Oh no, we won a body. The body flew. I feel like we got something from that. Did we not? No. The cat's body flew. My body flies over. Oh, I was not expecting that. Did he hack it?
Rapture consumer is indebted to you, my boy. We ironed kink after kink.
Welcome back, Delta.
Plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight.
Welcome back, Delta. We've got heals. They're about to... Okay. I don't like this. Prepping.
Where is your initiative, Del?
Where is your initiative?
Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your
They're all dead.
and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series.
I feel like I'm having that like back and forth, like I'm getting eye checked.
From the audience. Come now, don't be shy.
It's giving, I think it's the same pizzazz and just like splendor, but also creepiness of Cohen. So I like this character a lot. It has a similar formula in how he
Sir? No, he's
is very
positively
performative. Oh. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Oh, come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks.
Oh. Houdini. I don't have to do anything.
Only a single volunteer. Oh, come now, gentlemen.
Oh, shoot. Got her.
Come down, all of you.
Oh, you are such a turkey. Come here. You come back. This is not going to end well for you guys. Oh, snap. I need chain lightning. My turrets are putting in work. There's someone behind me. That's so cheap. They shouldn't be able to go up there. That seems... Now I've got to take my drill off and actually use my weapons. Man.
A round of applause, please, for Subject Delta and the power of plasmids.
Uh-huh. Alpha. It's time.
Oh dear, Subject Delta. It looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show. What will Delta do now, folks?
This is awesome. This is so cheeky. I like this. I want to see this. Ooh. Oh, ooh. Oh! Hold on. Can you wait 1 second? That feels like a scary, hairy... Would Alpha Series increased ammo capacity? Let's do... You poor unfortunate soul. Look, I didn't want to do this to you. But you left me no choice. Brother, no.
Still a winner, Delta. The tour was never the same without you. And to think you were so spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
The Fontaine retirement. I was so spliced up. I hate this, but I also liked this part. This part was very electric, performative, like Cohen. It has that BioShock 1 feeling. Oh my goodness, I might have to put, if it does it again, I'll put new batteries in. I think it might be going. Yeah. I love how the ammo machine gave you all of that stuff right before. Nice. It's like, here, you might need this. You're going into a tough situation. Heat-seeking rockets, buy a couple of those, buy some of these. We're getting more of those. Let's do the armor-piercing rounds, yeah. I would say that's totally worth topping that up. And I don't need the I'm not hacking anything. Anything I missed? I keep feeling like we haven't listened nearly enough. Ooh. There hasn't been nearly enough conversation of, oh, the telekinesis. Mask. Body here. The shadow on this body. That was really cool. He's a performer. He's a scientist and a performer. The scariest combination. The most deadly. I'll come over to you in a second. I'm looting your audience. They were so captive. You could say that they found the performance riveting. All right, before I gotta remove this, but before we do that, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Oh gosh, this has been good. This is such a good game. Bot shutdown. Here they come. Let's get in a corner before they come. Wait. Where are they? Oh, stay invisible, actually. I thought the security bots come. I guess not. As I was. Okay. The electric slide. My fallen brothers. Did the bodies despawn? Oh no, they're right here. Those chairs don't look very comfortable. Somebody's here. Another first aid kit. Love the music in this area. Okay, so that was Fontaine Futuristics this way. That's my turret right there. I love the way I'm holding this shotgun. I gotta swap it. I gotta go back to this. There's somebody. Welcome to the circus of values. Take a shot every time. No, just kidding. Good job, security bot. So we do need to go down there, but we're gonna stick with trying to get up top. Let me see this real quick. I need 2 more signal relays. Let me look at the map. Also, plasma descriptions. Oh, Electrovolt 3. Yes. Okay, it does say press and hold to charge up a continuous electrical storm. While it's being held, you will fire huge arcs of electricity from your hand. Back to back. Of course. Of course. And we did hit our second alpha checkpoint. We're going for that elemental storm tonic. It's gonna be nice. We need more big sisters. And I currently have, no I don't. I have almost no Adam, so we need to get some more. Is that a teddy bear? Not the kind we're looking for. Okay, that was Fontaine Future. Okay, yes, let's do this. Marketing admin, sure. Are they tied up? They're dead. They're alive. They're alive. They're alive. I'm holding electrical currents. Oh, is she gonna blow up herself? Oh! Teleport plasmid ad? Must have been the Houdini type. Auto hack dart there. Marketing admin. Lead head splicer, lead head splicer. Disco spider. Wait, why am I hearing that? There's a... Ooh, moonbeam. Okay, don't do it all. Just calm down. Okay, just 1 whiskey too. No, I knew I was lightweight. I like that It's a really nice chandelier. Shake it off. Shake it off, Big Daddy. Shake it off. Hmm? The plants, too. Okay. Gene Bank and Health Station. I don't know how I missed that. How am I missing this? Got it. Before I got killed. Another guy. Houdini Splicer. It's electric. That's unique. Is that money stacked up like that? Oh, I love the office. Oh my goodness, the craftsmanship. Like, what? Is there anything out there? I love seeing the city like this. Oh no, I knocked over the money. That was so cool. They stacked it up all nice. Unstable teleport plasmid? What? I'm scared to use that. Whoa. Lots of money? No money. An unstable teleport. Plasmid. That has to be what became the Houdinis, right? It's gone. Did it go outside? Where did it go? Did it teleport outside? I don't see it. Corpse briefcase. Wait, where did it go? I half expected it to teleport outside. Okay, I hit it again, so it must have gone somewhere else. Do I need to follow it? Oh, there it is! It's like following the white rabbit, but you're following the unstable tonic. Let's go over here first. Okay, it's in there. Hall of the Future. Okay, I have to do something there. I think I could just, I should just be able to hack that. Yes, hack successful. No more electricity. I don't even have to worry about the security cam, so once we find that, we're good. We're getting a slow leakage. There's some fish in here too. And I have more auto hack darts. It's showing that there's one more.
That little infraction just earned you another slap on the nose, boy.
Okay, really? Are the security bots coming? Oh, of course. Wait, but I'm in the water, which means I'm gonna get electrocuted. Jump, jump up. Okay, continuously electrocute. Oh, that's so epic. I probably shouldn't have jumped down here, but wow. That's so cool. Why do I hear another one though? Or maybe I don't hear another one, I hear the same one. I'm also hearing some beeps and squeaks. Shotgun. Some kind of form. Water leaking from there. Teleport. From here to there. Yes, we use early only the best ingredients to bring you the fastest in personal transport technology. I like it. Yeah, source of something.
Anyone in the plasmid business ultimately requires the use of human test subjects. It's our dirty little secret. And to be frank, Rapture doesn't really want to know.
Frank Fontaine.
The end product is sound. Volunteers were scarce, even as the economy buckled. A man named Sinclair approached us with a seemingly limitless supply. He rented them to us, bound and sedated. No questions asked.
Sinclair. You know where they were. Sinclair, the people that were going missing by the request of Andrew Ryan were ending up as test subjects. Therefore, Eleanor Lamb might look completely different. Maybe she was tested on. She might have powers that we don't even know about. If she was being, like, if that's how, instead of having them swim with the fishes, why would they, I have to let you go. I have to let you go. That would make so much sense. Waste not, want not. Like, why would you have people killed when you could use them to advance the use of plasmids and the economy? That's disgusting. But it has to be the case, right? Oh, Armando, come here. There you go. Don't call my name. I'm just gonna keep thinking it's that. Fired! You are fired! Okay, there's that one. There's gonna be one more. And then there was some stuff over here that I missed. Eve Hypo's person. Oh my gosh, there's so much water here. It's gushing. Fired! Hold on, he shoved me in here. Hey! I think we're good. Oh, come on. Gil! Gil! You are such a jerk, Gil. You're such a jerk. It's moving again. I don't know where it went. Gil's such a turkey. Okay, it's probably moved out. I don't know what just happened there. Let's go grab the Eve. I've got a health pack there that I can grab, and then health packs over there. This water's shooting out. Eve Hypo. The electricity plus plus. Fired! The fish is fired! The floppy fish fired. Horse face. Man, the marketing team all got fired. Had a rough day. The teleportation should have gone this way. Heat-seeking rockets. Where is it? Do you see it? I'm hearing something. I don't need the rivets anymore. Oh, there it is. We have to follow it wherever it goes. Woo! Okay, killed him, so he shouldn't have his thing anymore. Yes. I know I've stayed in this area for so long, but we also need to find a Big Daddy. Where are you taking me? Where's it going? We can't go up to the next floor. I mean, I could grab that. Oh, that was the opposite of what I needed to do. That's a body. I haven't... Did I go through this way? I did. This was where we dropped down, right? Yeah. This is where I came through there and stuff, so I did that. So there's only one more spot to go to. Yep. There's an E-Pipo there. Frank Fontaine. Unless, do you think the teleport went downstairs? Let me go downstairs real quick, just in case. Maybe he's leading me somewhere. There it is! Where are you taking me? Perhaps here? I don't know. Look for a rainbow. I don't think it's in here. Wait, I think I just heard it spawn, right? Did we hear it spawn? No. This thing is a mess. I feel like I hear it. It's like its essence is here. Where could it be? Double check down here. Must have gone into a different side. Is it in the audience? I just feel like I hear it. I don't think I ever saw this guy. Nice carpet. Back this way. Where are you taking me? Maybe this way. Plasmid laboratory. I don't think it was in here. What? And this is just the bathroom. And I haven't gone this way yet. So I don't think it would be in here anyway. Which maybe I should clear that way now, because clearly going to see Frank Fontaine is number one. Oh, hey! That's the final one. What?
What are you?
Help me, 5254. I'm experiencing what it's like to fly. I'm outside. There's a atom. This is so cool. People snapping photos, taking pictures of this? Eve? What? What's from above? It looks like Vending Expert 2. What is that noise? Watch the, yeah, your dollars go even further. So in its randomness, it took me to an area that's completely different. Thrifty hacker, I'm gonna put it instead of natural camouflage. This is creepy. They took my picture. Oh, I'm back here. That was a trip and a half.
Has no family, no
Lamb.
To his fellows, he asks, of what use are you to me? Those who love him are his subjects.
The tyrant, the parasite, one extreme to another. That was really cool. That was a fun way to give you an additional tonic if you happen to figure it out. I like that. How cool. So I know it wants us to go all the way up there, so that means I'm actually gonna go this route. I'm gonna go all the way down to the lab airlock, which does look like it takes us to a whole nother area. I mean, I guess we should probably, I don't know, there's a lot of different things happening. I guess we should probably go upstairs first, because it might take us this way anyway. I love that. Them snapping photos of this one tonic. So things have to be so much cheaper then. We're gonna get some steals of a deal at the vending machines now. Welcome to the fired. Oh, Fontaine. Fontaine? Not Fontaine. Well, yes, Frank Fontaine's office, but wait, this is different than his house, but funnily enough, he has that bear in his house too. A+? Yeah, that bear makes its appearance in many different spots for Frank. Liar. Whore. Dang. All of his... The question is, who was that? Is this Gil saying that Frank was a liar? Oh, look at that. That's so splendid. Where this... I mean, if this was Frank Fontaine's office, they would need to be that. Unless Ryan put his picture. Fired. You're fired. Yeah, the bear. The Fontaine family. No, these would have been Fontaine pictures. So I think Gil must have vandalized them. His kid. He did talk about a wife and kid. So he wasn't lying about that. Oh no, I'm gonna get drunk. Okay, no, I think if I... Oh no. Delayed. That was so delayed. It'd be so cool to have a scripted like shark go by in Frank Fontaine's area. The boar. Suspicious boar. There's so much stuff here. The music. Interesting. The goodies, the smuggler's goodies.
Every time Ryan turns up the heat, I know I'm a little bit closer to beating him at his own game. But now the game's changing.
Oh?
Ryan's boys are coming in heavy, looking to knock down my door and take what's mine. Like this is the first time I had to dodge a bullet. They're coming to my house expecting a show, but they're gonna get a disappearing act.
A disappeared.
Say
Whoa.
goodbye to Fontaine and hello to Atlas.
And hello to Atlas. Looks like somebody went that way too. So the last time around when he was trying to get him, that was when he switched over to Atlas. Never to be seen again. That should have been red. I don't know how that wasn't red. But he's got some good stuff. Aw. Oh, shoot. If only Frankie boy knew that he was helping me. Are you kidding me? Take care of them, security. Okay, one more. Hold on, there shouldn't be a... Beautiful. Beautifully executed. An absinthe or the road. More stuff than I can do anything with. That's cool. Frank Fontaine, even the stairs. What's behind the curtain? The gin. Oh, our last bot shut down. Boom. Okay, so I'm really glad I came here because that was the last one we needed. So now we should be able to go to... This was the upstairs. Now the next area should be down here, right? Maybe. Maybe. But now that he has all of these, what was this doing?
Subordination. Severance package cancelled.
Severance package?
Benefits rescinded.
You what? Sick! So you just had to remove all of his bot shutdowns and then he died? Dang. I thought he was going to be our boss for this area, honestly. I thought that was going to be way more difficult. Get to Gil. Enter the security office. Right. Repair. Armando's lasted so long. Get some of these rounds.
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself,
Aspiring
what
Caesar.
does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
I know. Sinclair's gonna be our Brutus. Et tu. I know.
Agnes Day.
I've been saying there's always a betrayal. You know how it's always like there's always a man, there's always a lighthouse, and something else. There's always a betrayer. There's always a backstabbing Betty. That's what there is.
Hello again.
Gil.
I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you.
Oh?
Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
What's left of me? I don't like the sound of this, guys. What's left of me? The launcher can be upgraded too. Launcher damage immunity. That's probably crushing me. I should do that. I think we should do that. Yeah. Man, my voice is going. Like, what is happening? Wow. All right. Master control. I mean, there's still 2 more little sisters and all sorts of things, so we can't be that close to... That must have been the lab goal. I kept acting like I was gonna go there, but I wasn't. Fired, fired, fired. Need to find our next little sister. Houdini Splicer? Oh, hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alpha series upgraded, increased damage. Hold up. Ripped him apart. Oh, destroyed. Something else is firing at me though. Is it a Houdini? Oh, it's this person. Unlimited power. Do it. Oh, you were so lucky that I ran out of Eve. About to get dropped. There's one more person. Where? Where are they? This side? Oh. My heirlooms. Great job, turret. Might need to repair my turret. Oh, beautiful. Alpha series, don't mind if I do. You hold that thought. The simultaneous, being able to hold, constantly electrocute, and fire. That is juicy. Is that a shoe? A mask? That's broken. I love it. There's so many Eve hypos and things around the place, but I think we pay nearly, I don't want to say next to nothing, but we don't have to pay nearly as much as we used to, so I'm just gonna grab all that stuff. Remote hack dart. Do. Let's go over to, yes, Alpha series. Haha. One more and we've got that Elemental Storm Tonic, which I actually prefer to get the Alpha series than the Big Sister and Arms Race. Although that Vampire Drain from the drill, it's gonna be nice. Since we have the money, honey, let's go ahead and top up anything that we need. Trap spears. Let's get that last heat-seeking rocket. And I should top up my caliber rounds. Okay, onward to the labs. It's now open. It was red before. I never even went down to see if I could go there. I turned around before. Oxyfill gas. Gil? 50. Electricity or something? All employees must wash their hands. Drill fuel? Proximity mine? And here we go. The lab. I think we've missed a couple power to the peoples, y'all. Because normally you're able to...
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
Which I'm assuming when he says to kill him, he's in a state where he's gonna be the boss for this area. And we ain't seen nothing yet. Because I feel like he is going to wreck us. Look at all the stuff with Big Daddies. Psychosis will have taken him. No more little sisters. We have two more, but we just haven't seen them yet. Eve hypo. At this point, all I'm taking is money. Except I do need to buy some armor-piercing rounds. Okay, find the entrance to the hidden plasmid laboratory. This is all one area, right? This is all the same space, no? Because I still have two more Big Daddies to find. That music gives what, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea kind of energy. Fontaine Futuristics. So hauntingly beautiful. There. A crack where we need to fall. Where was that slug, though? There was a... music. Oh no, another diver. An alpha series. Rivets. I'm so in love with this. I wonder if I can go up this way. Maybe a tonic this way? Because I don't think this is where we're supposed to go. This is back to the surface. This is back to Fontaine. This is where we spawned, I think. Adam. Even if it is a little bit. A camera. Pointing where? Is this all for a small piece of Adam? I suppose so. This entire climb. I feel like I hear the big sisters. It's too quiet. Another one of those. Cameras. Oxyfill.
As I recall from my
Sinclair.
time doing business with the owners, that Oxyfill station out there is just a front for a kind of hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
The way it's moving. There's something here. No, it's just the way that it glimmers. What is that, though? Can I not... I can drain it. I can. Alright, let's oxyfill. Fuel. Fuel tank full. Wait, are we supposed to do something with it or no? Wait a minute. Master control, fuel. I guess I'm not supposed to use it? It was just a... Wait, what? Alright, well. I guess so. I guess it's like a symbol. Like it's supposed to indicate when you're about to be at the spot for the... But this is still the same area. Yes. Yes. It's really dark. Fontaine's Plasmid Research and Development. It's so dark in here. What are these? What are the... What kind of sunflowers are those? I guess they wanted to burst to show you what it... Ew. Bursty bubble flood. This is like a poison ivy area. Specimen containment. I think your specimen got out. Gil.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
Flip the breakers in the dark first? Yeah? Hack it? Well, if the... I was gonna say if the... Hold on, wait. If the breakers are off, why am I getting shot? What is wrong with me? Girl, get it together. I'm panicking. I'm fumbling under pressure right now. Hold on. I'm going for green. I clearly need a couple seconds. I don't know what just happened. I definitely fumbled under pressure. What is that noise? Okay, that could be a breaker. But there is something in here with me. There is something in here. What is that flickering of the light? What's that flickering of the light? What is that? Holding cells? What were we holding? The people that they were doing an experimentation on? Oh, come on. Circuit breaker. 1 out of 2. Okay. Let's just go find the other one and get the heck out of here. Just find the other one. I hear a circus of values. And the El Amo Bandito. I hear another one. Pacification chamber. Okay, there's the other one. Flip it. Before we flip it, let's listen. Solving for X.
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
Seems optimistic. Wait, I want to go back to that. I really liked that one word that we heard. The sentence.
Sophia believes the
awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. Wow.
Us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it.
Awareness.
So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity
Suppress
to serve
your
the common
sense.
welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
This is such a fun inverse because essentially, like, and I love, this is such a beautiful contrast to the first title in every way possible, and I think that's why this is so brilliant. But you've got Andrew Ryan's way of thinking versus Lamb's, and they directly are in conflict because his direction was create the utopian society and bring people in and allow them to thrive. Her idea is create a utopian individual, then mimic that, and then you create the society. So hers is targeting the people need to have no sense of self, but only of unity. Like, you need to remove, I liked what he said there. I wish I could read it without clicking on it, but what he said there was like creating a utopian to thus create utopian society versus his method of creating a place that he thought could once again create this kind of space, but he didn't think about how the self, his was leaning entirely into letting people thrive as their best selves and choosing themselves, which was flawed to begin with, but hers is flawed as well because she's chasing perfection of the human and removing of individual interest from the human, which still is blocking your will. Like, both of them at the end of the day are removing your willpower in just different ways. You know, like, he was like, oh, thrive, go and make all these decisions that are fulfilling your most selfish desires, and hers are like, no, it's nothing to do with yourself. And yet they both are taking the free will out of the equation in just different
Sophia believes
takes.
the perfect human altruist
If I could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with a cognitive capacity.
Intelligence and consciousness
Are
are
not
not
the
the
same.
same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
So she's saying in order to create a utopia, you have to create a utopian. So focusing on the individual, which is so funny too, because in order to become a collective, she wants to focus on the individual self, overcoming your obsession with being an individual. But it starts with one person to master that and then spread it to society to create this. And then it's vice versa for, I love this. All right, pull the lever. And then let's go back quickly. Flip the power mains. I don't like this. Flip the switch.
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself.
He's in that?
Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough adamant-fused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
This thing. Adam-infused plant. So, now we know what Lamb's goal is. She's trying to turn Eleanor. She failed with Gil. Gil was the prototype, the same way that I was part of the Alpha series, right? We're Delta, like we're part of the initial, like we were part of the initial program to create Big Daddies and tether them. And I was the first successful one to be tethered to Eleanor. She started out on Gil trying to get him to be this perfect utopian individual to then create her perfect utopia. And now she's going to do it with her own daughter. This is insane. We have to put a stop to Gil and we have to save Eleanor before she turns into whatever that was. I didn't even get a clear look at it, but this is this is phenomenal. Like, what an incredible title. Okay, I'll be right back. So we need to collect these while I've been shooting them.
Delta, you want to be top man? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Alex, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Elemental storm. Wait, why stick with a boring routine when discouraging pesky foes? Use this tonic for scorching, shocking, and a chilling surprise. I think we should do that over freezing drill. I feel like it will happen more often. What is he fighting? He's fighting another, wait, the Deltas are fighting one another. What? Whoa! Oi! Oi, oi, oi! Corpse with frag grenades.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded.
Yeah?
To get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there.
Shit.
First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find
Yeah.
those plants he mentioned and lure him back out.
I don't want to lure him. I don't want to lure. I'm actually good just as I am. We don't need to get him. He's fine. Heat-seeking rockets. Okay, we have a Gatherer's Garden, but we need... What was that one? We need Little Sisters. Sophia.
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints. Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
The hypocrisy of creating this unity and removing of the self-interest, removing the choice of self for the greater good of everyone, even though she's the one running the project and this is her goal. Like, this is her self-interest. This is her drive. Like, she's another one of Dr. Steinman, all of these other individuals, Cohen, like all of these people who continue to lean as far into their own individual desires as possible. Like, she's still doing that, even though she's saying it's for the sense of unity. Like, it's still, maybe she doesn't see it that way. She doesn't see the, how rich it is, but she's no different. At least I don't think so. I don't know. She feels like it's for the good of all, therefore it's not a selfish interest because it's coming from a standpoint of wanting to take care of the lump sum. But I still find it to be incredibly selfish. And Gil agreeing to that? I doubt he knew what he'd end up as, that's for sure. That's holding up a wrench. The wrenches. So the atom being able to... Because Adam in itself was a selfish desire to exceed and push past the limitations of man. Like, Adam in its nature is to push the very fabric of human DNA, and I don't know. She's an interesting one. But I actually think that these games get better as they go along. Like, one is so iconic for so many reasons. Also, she clearly used lessons learned from the, it's, you know, from what she called pacification chamber. From the Y and so, ow! Oh, now that's fun. Wait, that's so much fun. I didn't even think to grab those. Throw hypnotic pulps to enrage enemies. I feel like I've started so many thoughts and then I forget to finish them. Dangerous chemicals. Okay, we need to see. Okay, I'm not close enough to even be picked up by that. So let's go back over here. Let's do a remote hack because I don't need, done. I don't need to do the auto hacks. Unless we're in a pinch. So we've got gloves, something here, first aid kit. Dr. Sophia Lab. Trying to see what it, oh. He's had better days. This was guarding something. The entrance. Waste disposal. Leave articles of clothing in the bin. Gene bank over there. That must be the way we need to go. Handcuffs. Oops. More alphas. Those are not even Big Daddy clothes. Those are so much bigger than Big Daddy clothes. That's massive. No. Outbreak. Outlived.
Well, that's the end of
that.
the Alpha series. The pair bond simply worked too well. That madwoman Tannenbaum bit the company hand, turning some of the bonded sisters human again. Others were lost to splices. Either way, the trauma proved too much for the bonded protectors, resulting in unreasoning rage or coma. We can harness their suicidal aggression as foot soldiers, but no more, I'm afraid. Today, I saw one kneeling near a gatherer's garden and crying.
And crying. See, they feel. They aren't just Frankensteins that are mindless. I feel like they feel deeply. It's risky. I had a chamber. Okay, I saw the alpha. I think once I collect that, something might happen. So let me go over here first. These clothes, they don't. What was that? That didn't sound good. Snacks. Snacks, first aid kits. There's gonna be a massive fight here. You can just tell. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Who's coming? Who wants a bite? What the heck? I hear music. I hear music.
We can't have you running around the laboratories in your condition.
Right. What? Wait. Oh no, he's smoking us out. It doesn't even help me to do this anymore. Unlimited power. Wait, what the heck? Where am I? Ow! That's not what I meant to do. Keep him. I need to keep him stun locked. Stun him. He's coming. Pick up that first aid kit. Woo! Bombs away, bombs away, bombs away. Hold up, hold up. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What's hitting me? I think we got it. Sounds like there's another one though.
Poor things. What a life. Marching around playing daddy until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor on the double.
See, he does such a good job at making it seem like he's our friend.
Begins to tear itself apart. The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist. Why?
Because I am not an animal, I am a human being. No, it's the choice. It's at the end of the day, it's my will. I'm still choosing Eleanor. I don't think this is some call. I think this is actually what I'm choosing to do. But it's also the illusion of choice because it's the game, so you have to do it. So I'm confused too. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I'm conflicted. Mr. Bubbles. Oh, come on. I didn't even hurt you. Son. Son, come on. Wait, heat seeking. Fire. Fire away. Fire away. Mr. B. You're gonna get a new Mr. B. Bubbles. Got him. It's okay. I'm gonna be the... Are we gonna be together again? Okay, this is great though. This means that this is part of the whole thing. This is our other... This is... Oh, I messed up the medical aid right there. Shoot. I think there's another one over here though. Oh, I need to switch to my drill. It's been so long since we've used the drill. I miss it. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have used that. I should have bought the... Man, I always do this. I feel like I always do this. Yes, the first aid kit's still around. Slugs. First aid kit down there. Heal. This is our next area we need to be. Except, do you smell angels? Yes, you do. Oh, shoot. Right here. Right in the middle of all of this. You sure about that, little girl? Are we double, triple sure? Mini turret. Mini turret. Well, hold on. I gotta prep us. All right, do it. Gather at him. We've got 4 turrets. I know that we're gonna end up getting... I do. Thinking armor-piercing rounds, I feel like we're gonna see... We're gonna see a Big Daddy. It's definitely gonna be an alpha series. Yep, alpha series. Okay, one down, one down. Let's get the drill going. Why is she collecting so slow? Get her. Let's do the dashimals whenever we can. I hear another one. Do, 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 do. She might have someone on her. Fire. No, where are they? There should be so many more. My turrets aren't even putting in work now. But I also feel like she's collecting a lot slower. Give her here. Got some money, honey. I think somebody's running to my side. Don't touch her. My turrets are not even popping off. There's definitely one up here, though. Dang. Oh, you were so lucky. Okay, I'm getting hit by that, so let me pick her up. I think he's good. He's caught on the crossfire, we're good. And now, now we have additional atoms. Good job. You're awesome. Let's see if we can go ahead and refill this as well. We need more Eve. I'm gonna have to buy some Eve. Where are they? They must be somewhere else. I thought they were up here, but I hear them. It's like they're in the area before. Aspirin.
Damned flophouse.
A flophouse. Did they spawn somewhere? I hear them non-stop. Drill fuel. I can probably buy one item. Gatherer's Garden. There's no more slots. I can buy plasmid slots, but I'm not worried about that. We're going for tonics, honey. I'm not a plasmid person. I love plasmids, and I now realize that they're not doing a lot of hurt to us. But for some reason, I'd rather put into these. Yeah, I'd rather put into these. Except now I don't need any of this stuff. Like, I don't need shorten alarms too. Kind of tempted to buy two, like Walking Inferno and another one worth 40. Oh, I could buy extra nutrition. I'm just gonna now buy as many as possible. just so that I can have them stored in the gene bank. I want to buy everything, but I don't want I don't need everything. Careful Hacker will buy, but I don't need it. And then I'll buy Medical Expert, but I don't need that either. Okay. Is that cheeky? I just want to buy everything. I don't need everything. And then eventually, that's the expensive stuff right there. I think if you want to buy all the plasmids, you'd have to start. Like, there's no way I'll get all the plasmids. I'm curious to see if her other person's over. Yeah, if they're over here, because if I do that, then we're good to go. Yes. We want to get everything from here. We'll defend this one. We'll turn in this little sister, and then we'll look for our last one. There's Eve Hypo. This body? This one. Okay. I don't have any mini turrets this time around, but I could do... Oh, by the way, I guarantee we're gonna get a big sister possibly coming after this. There's a good chance. So we do need to be careful. I think they strategically pick bodies that are near, like, gene banks or other things like that. Let's go trap spears. Yeah, let's do trap spears. Wait, that's not... Well... Okay. I actually was... I don't think I'm using them right. Hold on. I need my trap rivets. Where's my rivet? There it is. These ones are easier to do. Because these are just like, do. Jump them up over here, put one there, put one there. And then, I mean, they're not gonna come from over there, so we should be good. Okay, I think we're fine. Let's just send it. Let's just send it. Here's the angel. I do. Come on. Oh. She's helpless. She's gonna get hurt by her own thing. I'm not worried about that. These traps. I feel like in the labs, it's more difficult for them to have people come for her. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we've got to... Oh. There. Oh! Ooh. She's almost done. Houdini. Shoot, I need to stop doing the armor piercing rounds. It's not necessary. Do 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 do. She's done. All done. You're amazing, and I only had to fight like 4 people. Not too shabby at all. Waste disposal. Ew. Ugh. Okay, with this money we should buy... Well, I don't even think we need to do that. All right. That was an easy one. This is a tiny little area though, so I think that's why it's not as difficult. You did so good. And we have 150. But I don't hear the big sister. Oddly enough. Maybe I won't have another big sister. Well, that's probably not true. That's probably too wishful thinking. All right, let's go down over here. Let's see what we can do. We're not gonna be able to buy everything. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards maybe buying, I don't know. I do just want to get these, but if I'm not gonna use them, then there's absolutely no reason to get them. Maybe I should just save I should just save it. Because what if there's another Gatherer's Garden in a future area and they have more items that, like, they could potentially have more level ups for ones that I'm actually gonna use. So let's head down here. Trap rivet. Let me get that. Securus. Thick and
I suppose that now I know who my true friends were.
yeah, you're about to find out when they rage against you. What? Wait, I'm so confused. I threw a bomb at you. You're supposed to fight one another. I hypnotized you. I got chills. They're multiplying. I do think... What the heck? What? And what? What? There's a machine somewhere, but I... Oh! Interesting. Well, I guess if this is the case, it doesn't see me here, so let's just do this. There. I was like, no mini turrets? Got it! I want to go back to the drill. It's just so satisfying. I should put a whole drill build. I keep thinking that I'm going to, but then what happens is like a big sister comes barely my way and I get terrified and I panic. That's right, so we need to fix this up. Another alpha. Welcome to the circus. That's not even the circus values. Trap rivets, we'll top that up, and we've got the money for it now, so let's go ahead and buy anti-personnel rounds because we had none of that. Money, 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 money. Mini turrets. Love me some mini turrets. And then we'll wait to get some more money before we fill up on the other stock. Which we just did, so. Welcome. I really need to stop. I hear it nonstop. It plays on a loop like the doggy in the window does. It's just this. The circus around. Unlimited electricity, power, everything. Watch out. Gotta put this big daddy down. Get him. Reload. Electricity. Done. Come here. Come here. You're the last big sister I need for this area. Thank you. And now we have our heat seeking and our turrets. Let's go back to, oh, I was using heat seeking. I meant to be using the frag grenades. Grab that. I feel like there's gonna be a circus power, or a power to the people here. We definitely need more power to the peoples. Unless I'm grossly underestimating how much is left in this. Probably a ton more. This kind of reminds me of the orphanage, but for big daddies. There, power to the people. I knew it, I knew it. We need to be able to hack that. To hack that, we need to get on the other side. Wonderful. They call me wonderful. Grab all that. Hack. Oh, come on. Ooh. I didn't even touch that. I didn't even do it. Please stand by. Please stand by. I'm gonna wait and grab the power to the Eleanor.
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
Right here. Gather a candidate. Please stand by. Protector candidate, gather a candidate. Remember, kids. Subject 1. Autopsy findings. Eleanor. I have to go save her. We will save her. Wait, what's that? No. No. No, 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 no. I didn't do it. There's too many things happening right now. I need to go down. Let's get a hack bot going. Toby! All right, this is our bot now. Toby is ours. Got it. Woohoo! Can actually use that. Drill fuel. Gene swap. Downstairs. I'm gonna get everything before we gather and get the plant too. No, 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 no. Oh, I see. Oh my goodness, I see now. That makes a lot more sense. Pick up. Eleanor.
Mother has destroyed Dr. Alexander. She tried to splice him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly. But now he's become something unspeakable.
Mark!
Mother's philosophy is just as corrupt as Ryan's. By her standards, it would be better to have the entire world equally miserable than to allow us to strive in our own behalf. I have to get out of here.
Guys, this is what they did to Mark Meltzer. The father that was looking for his daughter. They turned him into a big daddy. How is there not? There has to be something that speaks to it to hear his last anything. Right? Maybe down below there's something. There's one final account. This is horrific. Okay, we have that. I need to get in there. I can't believe that. It's awful. He was looking for his daughter. It cost him his life, and he'd gladly do it again, I'm sure. But still. Okay, before we do all of that, this is the candidate program? Is that what they called it? I'm gonna do the power to the people. First aid kit. Sophia, you've gone too far. There, please tell me, big sister? No, different. Gil.
We put our eldest sister through a new regimen of physical and mental conditioning and suited her up with modified protector equipment of my design. The younger ones have dubbed her
Big
a
sister.
Big sister. Sadly, this is a stopgap. Between rogue splicers and the aging of the girls, we'll run out of viable little sisters soon. After that, the surface may be our only source.
Which is when they started. They turned to stealing girls from the surface. So the big sisters are what? Aged up little sisters? That turn into big sisters? Launcher clip size. Larger ammo box, and then this is the cluster bomb upgrade. You must have both previous. Additional munitions are screwed into each shot, triggering secondary explosions in a wider radius. Like that. I'm gonna do that because this is really good for boss battles. Is that Toby? That Adam right there? Oh, girl. We'll do it in a second. Hold on. Daddy wants to explore more. Well, I guess I could do one. I could go ahead and get one. Let's do it. The only thing is, I need to wait till that Big Daddy's gone. Because I think that Big Daddy that's wandering is going to come over here and I'm going to accidentally electrocute him and therefore get... he's going to get... like, he's going to be fuming. I want to find something of Mark. Testing holding cell. A toilet, a bed. This is terrible.
Hello?
High security, stay back.
I know you're in there. I know who you are, and you don't scare me. I don't like you.
Oh, that was a big fail. Did I get him? Where'd he go? What the heck?
You won't get any better.
Oh, he's a Houdini. Okay. There.
It's dancing, Daddy, dancing.
It's dancing. Corpse. High security vaults. Some stuff. Nothing significant. Is there a way to open all of these? Yes. Let's do an auto hack. There we go. Got that. Let's use a bandage. The guy on the toilet. You always have to have a guy dead on a toilet. Dems to rules. I think they're fighting the Big Daddy upstairs, which is great. Yeah. If they can fight him, then I don't even have to worry about it. There's something down here. Oh, yes. I think we need to melt this. That could be Mark Meltzer's message. What is this? Armors. I need to get in there. You know what? I think we have to... Yes, in order to open it, we had to melt it from this side. All right, let's turn around. I bet you that's it. The answer to what happened. Please stand back. First aid kit, mini turrets. Nothing that I super need. This one? This one was broken. Ah. Proximity mines, heavy rivets. This reminds me of the kind of the area, the cadence where we found the little sisters too. There's another one down here, so both of our flowers are here. Yeah. Wait, me? Oh, that's one of them. One of them is triggering my... It's like me? Wow, look at those bandages and barrels and everything. Can I... You don't think? No. A girl can try. I'm gonna keep that message for later. That's that. They might not come after me. Well, maybe. I'm just gonna grab it anyway and just wait here. There might be a message. I'm not entirely sure. I hear sprinting. How did you even get in here? I don't think I've ever heard her say that. Ooh, marshmallow. As he's burning, they have different things that they say when you're burning and killing people. Ooh, marshmallow. That might be the best one they've done yet. The attention to detail. My thing is steaming up. Whoa! We're hacking through the snow in a failed attempt to go. Over the hills we run. I'm trying to heal before I die. That just got really spicy. Was it worth it? Betrayal. No. Andrew!
Visited Eve's garden today. It ended poorly. My seed, sold to the enemy. The motive of the whore as yet eludes me. But Atlas approaches. And come what may, I will not be made a slave.
Sinclair saw me in the corridor, perhaps reading my face. Betrayal. I think that's why Andrew ultimately ended up... He thought that by having his own child sent to kill him, I think he thought that he was losing the choice, but by making us have to kill him, he regained control of the situation in his mind. Like, in his mind, it was better to say, would you kindly kill me, than to let somebody else pull the trigger and have him killed regardless. I think it was a pride point. He wanted to go out at the very end on his terms. I'm a little upset. I don't see a single recording of Mark's final moments, and considering we saw him as a big daddy, I wish there was one more. Did I miss it along the way? Perhaps I did. I must have. Hey! Brother, no. Brother. Battle of the Domes. Yeah.
Poor Gilbert. It was his will to die, Delta.
Yeah.
To serve the majority by protecting
Hold that thought for 1 second, Lynn.
them from his lunacy. Your entire journey here is based on your refusal to do the same. Will you grant his request, knowing that he served the family?
It's always about family with this one.
Rebirth. Sure.
Hold on.
You live forever, but minus your body. I like my body, kid. I don't feature the idea of my
That's a
memories
big,
and
big daddy.
personality being stored in the head of some saintly child, like just one more dusty old book in the library.
Look here, buddy boy. Getting really tired of people. Yeah, you tell him. Mark got up. That was Mark. That was Mark. We looted his body and then he got up to kill us. No, Rumbler. Wait, I'm confused. Was that Mark? No, that was an Alpha series. So y'all, what happened to the body? I need, wait, I'm at a loss. We are missing a body. A body is somewhere. There is a body. There's a big baby daddy body. Somewhere. Somewhere in here. Was he still alive? It doesn't make sense unless his body got thrown, perhaps? All right. Yes, go gather, go do your thing. And then I'll pick up the last one. Actually, let's just bring it on. Bring it on. Grab it all.
All right, sport. Time to feed the fish. Head on back to Alexander's tank and put those plants in.
Time to feed the fish. I need to make sure that I'm ready to fight him.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
Shred through that armor? Oh, that's gorgeous. Dude, that is the difference between a normal round and like an anti-personnel versus the heavy armor. You poor little girl. She's almost done. Maybe one more. Alpha series gun. All done. All right, hold on 1 second, little girl. And then we'll drop her off there, and then we're done with them. Come here.
Daddy, you always save me from...
It's just crazy to look at this. The pop of red. The Eve infusion. The brainwashing. All right, return. Oh no, she has one more thing to, she has another, but there's a big daddy that she needs to gather. Shoot, I need to get this. I don't know what happened to Mark's body. I don't like it though. I don't think he went down there, but I looted it and everything. I hear one roaming. I hear a roamer. Is he roaming on the other side? He's out there. I don't think that's him. Whoa! Alright, let's relax. Oh, shoot. What are you doing? That's not him. That's an Alpha Series. Get near my... Ow! Houdini Splicer somewhere? Oh, you little... There's another Big Daddy. There's so many Big Daddies. I need to... I think once I grab the last girl, or I farm for the last one, I can finally turn them in and then... What about that one? Rumbler? Alpha Series. Just an Alpha Series. I think. No, that's a Rumbler. Wait a minute. That is a different one though. That's... I could have... This would be the great spot for me to finish my Big Daddy run. All my... Because there's Alpha Series and there's actual Big Daddies. And I've been messing up this whole time. I thought they were the same. They're not. Shoot. What a waste. All right, gather Adam. Get it, go. You know what? Let's do this. I do. Hopefully they don't go after that Big Daddy. Final one. Why'd the music change? A ribbon? First aid kit. That was the first aid kit too, right there. Crusher. Big Daddy, don't come down here. Big Daddy, don't do it. Okay, I need to not use electricity. Don't do it. I can't use electricity. If I use electricity, he'll turn on me. We have rules. If I pull this off without him getting triggered, I love this music, but I don't think this is meant for where I'm at in the story. I get the feeling that this is... I think this is supposed to be for the main area. Interesting. The turret started triggering before he had even spawned in that space. All right. Music. Firing off. Mini turrets. It's time. I need to go to the Circus of Values. Let's turn in this last little sister. Protect them. Rescue. We haven't heard from Tannenbaum in a while. What's strange to me is that I thought we heard Mark.
The girls are whispering, Father.
Oh!
You were present at the Gatherer's Garden.
Wait! That's a big sister. There's a big sister on her way to... Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. I need to be near all this stuff. She's coming. She's coming. I'm just standing right next to this thing. Get ready. Here she comes. Hold on, ma'am. Ma'am. Keep her, stun her. Constant stun, stun lock. Big sister, increased max Eve. That's not gonna do nearly as much, but I'm just gonna, yeah. Okay, that's not gonna do a lot. Let's go over to why is she screaming again? What's she contacting? What in the devil? We got her? I really thought she summoned another one. I think we're fine. That's where they are. That's where they were. Okay, I was wondering where I kept hearing these goobers. Drill field. I'm broke. Oh, lovely. Okay, but we got her and we did get increased max Eve, so we must have hit level. Yes, we hit level. Okay, so alpha series are done. Big sister, we need to trigger 1 or 2 more. I might not end up getting the drill vampire tonic because I don't think there's gonna be that many. And same thing with the big daddy. I might need to go back and fight him if I wanted to get any chance at maxing my potential. Okay, before we do any of this, we need to get everything. I've got 5 and 5, but I want to refill my ammo. Thank you. Angels. 250 Adam. There's gotta be some stuff we can do with this. 600. I mean, I could get Winter Blast, which would be kind of cool. But I'm also tempted to get some of these because we have so many. There are so many. I'm gonna buy like 2. I'm gonna buy Walking Inferno because that's kind of fun. And just never more Eve Hypo. And I'll buy 1 more. Short Circuit is 35. Is there any? If it's below 40, I'll buy it. And then the rest are other plasmids. I love how you can hear that Xbox controller so loud. It's so loud. I'm gonna save the rest of that. It's time. It is time. 50 cal rounds. Another mini turret. Let's see what we can buy here. Armor piercing rounds. Going broke. I'm ready.
Deep sea life catchment system online.
Notice to all employees, Subject Delta is hereby dismissed.
Fired.
Escort them from the premises.
Fired, fired, fired. Go time. Okay, that one's done. Switch over here. If there's any normal big daddies, that's an alpha series, does not matter. I mean, it matters, but not like that. Let's go drill. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. There's the body of the big sister that I was trying to get. I need to get back there. Switch over to this. We need armor piercing rounds. Electrocute. Lovely. Great job. Launcher rounds. Switch back over here. Slam. That's an alpha, I think. Alpha. Wait, get this guy. Crush him first. Switch back over to this. Armor piercing rounds. Oh! Wait, sir. Come together right now. Alpha series, get him.
How dare you try to buy me out with this bribe, this penance, this sublime. God damn you, Delta!
Perfect, son. You read.
Him using sun as well? Come on. It's all written on the Lud Sinclair.
Fill him in. Now, use that console there to take a gene sample. It should print up a genetic key automatically.
Well, this is a red pickle. Except... Let's try this. I'm gonna have to... Can I get your body? Can you please come over? I need your body. Come here. I need to get the atom off of the big sister there. There's... Big sister's kind of caked up. Good. I need more blue. Need more money. Drill fuel? Be nice. Really getting tired of the people up there. Hold on. They're so far back there, but maybe I can lob something up there. Maybe? Can you please come over here? Okay, that should have worked. Oh! He's like a giant slug. Extract Gil's genetic heat. This is just mirroring. This is mirroring the first game. We're grabbing... I don't like it.
You got the key to Lamb's hideout, sport. Eleanor's down there. Now just head out to the oxyfill station and use it.
That's why we couldn't go before. Unlock the hidden elevator.
It is done. The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you would administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. But I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you.
Goodbye, Gil.
You don't have to kill me, Delta. I'm sorry. Please. I will go outside. I will live outside.
I don't think that's what we want either. This is Gil's final wish. He wanted this. That's not Gil. Whatever that may be, that's not Gil. I can't tell if it's Adam or blood. Such an interesting end to this segment. The organ. I also think it's interesting how the tank almost mirrors slightly the construction of a tonic bottle or a plasmid bottle. And then you just hear, it's so BioShock to have such a serious moment and then hear the music from the vending machines in the background after. Yeah, I'm gonna go loot around before we go down to the next area because I have a feeling that's where our road may end. I really thought there was gonna be more of a battle there, but I guess it does. It mirrors like you're fighting the splicers because the splicers, it's really like a chain of command almost. You've got Lamb and then her followers, and then her followers have the splicers. And they send the splicers and the big daddies and everything that's been corrupted here. And at the end of each chapter, you have to decide to let something live or kill them. And in most occasions, we've chosen to leave them alive and to save them and let them live with the knowledge of what they've done or whatever it may be. But this time, I also feel like the like slow, hold on, let me buy some stuff real quick. Drill fuel, I might get that maxed out. I kind of need to save everything we have. Do I have any Eve? I'd like to go in with topped up Eve. Drill fuel is fine. Let's do the armor piercing rounds because those are definitely worth, that is good bang for your buck. So I'm gonna buy as much of that as possible. And then I'm gonna go down here. Yeah, the first time with Holloway, I don't even think it was a question whether or not you were going to kill her. I mean, technically you could, but I think that one was pretty clear that she was being manipulated by Lamb. And I'm not saying it wasn't her choices and all, but I think there was a different point to be made with saving Holloway. And then you had... saying come back to complain. Then you had... what was it? What's his name? I know, what was the second guy? The guy at the end where on the tracks. The guy that was corrupt and disgusting, and he was a little bit more on this side of it could go 50-50. I could totally see people wanting to murder him for everything that he did, for stealing Eleanor, condemning her to the fate that we've now seen. And then on this one, I feel like the clear choice is to kill them out of compassion and also out of respect for Gil's, the sane and sound mind of Gil's request, you know? So I feel like the choice becomes more apparent as you go along. Yeah, there could potentially be one more Gather's Garden. I'm gonna take that chance. So I'm keeping that in case there's more tonics. But there needs to be more power to the people. I must have missed some, because the first game, by the time you got to the end, which I guess I'm just assuming that this next section is the end, but it feels like it, right?
This is the Oxyphil station, Chief. But don't be fooled by the facade. This is the way in. Use that key now.
The first game, by the time you got to the end, I had gotten every single power to the people. Oh! Oh! Clever. So clever. Built into the rock, a secret lab. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye. Cycle. This is good. The underground layer. Give yourself unto her. The hidden elevator. Live test facility. Wait, is this where I am? Where even am I? Take the elevator down. It's time to reunite with Eleanor Lamb. Lamb is holding her in a secret facility below Fontaine Futuristics, but the path is now open. The elevator down to this facility is located past the once hidden airlock on the ocean floor, near the entrance to the plasmid research lab. Ooh, let's see if anything updated. Location or people? Or Gil. Nothing with the location. Right. Right. Whose is this? The people's daughter. Eleanor's
condition may be a blessing in disguise. Early splicing tests indicate 0 genetic damage due to her condition as a little sister. It appears that she is our new vessel. This will be no mere personality schism, though. Rapture's genius will be held within her DNA, able to shift into desired patterns at will. A utopian cannot be confined to a single throw of the genetic dice. When needed, she is a composer, a dancer, an engineer. She truly will be the people's daughter.
She becomes whatever is necessary to propel that unity forward. Whatever is needed in the moment. Take the elevator down. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh, Persephone? That's curious. Persephone. Trapped by Hades, no doubt. Interesting. I like that. Okay, I like this title. I mean, because you can really dissect the myth of Persephone and Hades. There's a lot that you could extract from that to think about what's about to play out here, which means this is also a really good place to stop. I know I'm the queen of leaving you guys on cliffhangers, but this is a clean spot to stop at and then start back up with the whole next section. I actually thought Fontaine Futuristics was going to be the end of the story. I thought that was where we were going to finish everything, but that makes sense if there's an underground lab and everything. Entryway, Persephone.
We're finally here. Find Eleanor, son, and fast. Her mama's got all Rapture dying to keep you two apart.
I'm sure she does. But once again, I have a feeling if Sinclair wanted to get to the surface, he could get to the surface. So he's not doing this and helping us because he's catching a free ride. It's not a catch a ride situation. There's no little sisters. I wonder if that's the end. That's the end of me being able to gather little sisters and big daddies, but no. Sinclair is not doing this out of the kindness of his heart, and I'm telling you guys right now, this is another one of those backstabbing Betty situations where I feel like, yeah, he's our Brutus. He's our personal Brutus. And I don't know what to expect of Eleanor, nor like what's become of Eleanor. I want to believe that she's not close to what we saw in Gil. I mean, Gil's experimentation, everything, even Lamb talked about, was not successful and turned into something else. But then I guess it led to the way for Eleanor to know what to do, or Lamb to know what to do with her daughter. I still can't believe she's willing to do this to her own child, you know, to do all of this. And she leans on this idea of family, but I think for her as well, in her picture of this utopian place, you aren't somebody's daughter. You aren't somebody. It's not the emphasis on the self, which is in the identity of your family. The whole family is the collective, the entire society. So like she said, you're the daughter of the people. She doesn't even look at Eleanor as her own blood and her own flesh and her own child. She looks at her as an offering to the greater good and the sum of the unity of the situation. So this was, I didn't see that being her ultimate end goal, but it makes sense. Instead of, like, again, as an antithesis to everything that Ryan did, Ryan thought he had this intention to create the location of a utopian society, but he didn't think about the person. And Lamb looked at everything that happened down here, and she saw beauty probably in Rapture's design, but she saw that there was a flaw in the system, and that was at the core the idea of self. And so you can have the right location, but if everyone is out for their own gain, how can you better as a society and operate in this flow state, but operate in this ultimate higher achieving society that's been created? So I feel like she came down here, she looked at it and she's like, no, it's the inverse. We need to create a utopian individual whose entire being is for the purpose of all and not self-driven. And then recreate that, right? Because at the end of the day, she would take what's happened to Eleanor, and wouldn't she try to recreate that? Because you can't just have one person doing that and shifting to whatever the unity needs. I don't know. I still think there's more to be told there. And yeah, I mean, I just go back to it's all like up to each and individual person. I know you guys maybe have a different experience. For me, I just haven't heard a lot of people not even speak fondly of BioShock 2. I feel like not a lot of people even talk about it. You know, like it's it doesn't have the same. I can understand how, I think from the would you kindly perspective, that was so standout and new that it sparked unending and I think eternal conversation around how incredible BioShock was, because as the player you really feel like you've been successfully tricked and bamboozled, and in this one it's a different approach. It's the opposite approach, but I think I love it for that reason. Like, it's showing the other end of the spectrum to an extreme as well, and I think that there's something so beautiful in that. So y'all know I am going to, I mean, we'll see how it lands and ends. I'm also really curious. One of the biggest kind of lackluster moments for me with BioShock was the ending. I think in the moment I was like, okay, I'll accept that. I like that the ending centered around family, you know, and once again, like Fontaine talked about family. He talked about son. He talked about Jack in that sense, and tried to also get under his skin by saying you're not family. And we have our antagonist Lamb, who's once again leaning on that conversation of family to try to get under our skin, to try to do something, to no avail, of course, because at the end of the day, I think we have a better concept on family no matter what. I mean, it has that theme of family is not always the blood that it's not always the blood relatives that become our family. I think in life, it's a lot of times the found family, and you're seeing that in the first game and seeing that in the second game. And I think that's why a lot of people this drives home with, and you can relate to. Who you have in your life is absolutely a choice. And sometimes it's as easy as keeping the people that you came into this world from near, but sometimes not everyone has that. And it really does become the people that you choose along the way to surround yourself with. And for whatever case, like no matter what, Eleanor and Delta's paths, they crossed, and I hope for the better. I hope that he'll save her. I mean, clearly, I think at this point you want to believe that you're doing it for the bond, but I'm not so sure. I feel like this really is Delta's choice doing this. I think when he woke up 10 years later, he had other options, but I think that his identity did become a dad. Like maybe he was a diver before, but now his identity is in being a father to Eleanor in all aspects, not just the forced and preconditioned side. So I'm really curious to see if BioShock 2 has that very quick, fast-paced ending that BioShock 1 did. It just left me feeling a little like, that's it? Like, that was it? I think that really was my only coming out of the game, even criticism, was just, I think that ending needed a little bit more. I wanted to sit in it a little more. I think the difficulty also impacted how easy the final boss fight was, but these titles, especially if you're playing on normal mode, you're not going to experience the same challenge, which is why coming to this one before we put into a lot of the upgrades in our health and our Adam and everything, like all of that really did shift it to becoming a little bit easier. I felt like the scaling on this one was done a little nicer, so I did feel the challenge. I also love how I'm talking as if the game just ended. It is not ended. But I do feel like we're getting really close. I think this confrontation and seeing Eleanor and saving Eleanor is going to be that final piece. So I will see you guys in what might be the finale, but I often always do this and call it wrong. So I will just say I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for your time. Bye, YouTube.